Oh, can you hear me? We have what, oh, that? But you shouldn't be taking it from that microphone, you should be taking it from,
I have the audio source on mine,
yeah, so you shouldn't need that mic on top at all.
in case I have to switch
Okay,
rapidly.
I mean, that's fine.
There you go.
Yeah, that's fine, that works. I hate my voice. I'm gonna turn the mic off.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Irene. Welcome to our last assembly of the year. We have a lot of birthdays over the summer, so bear with me. Okay, happy birthday to Kat, Sunya, Maya, Juliana, Hanyue, Paulina, Lara, Eileen, Isabella, Alexis, Sabina, Barry, Ruth, Maya, Jessica, Jael, Esther, Maureen, Lucy, Emily, Anna Cruz, Farrell, Maddie Abate, Kimberly, Sage, Emma, Gigi, Eva, Kiana, Aubrey, Mata, AJ, Lisa, Caroline, Naomi, Corin, Isabel, Noah, Izzy, Basmala, Maury, Annie, Emily, Shreni, Emma, Natalia, Corelli, Dina, and Tracy. Happy birthday, everyone. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Amy. Prom is this weekend. Pictures in quad are from 6:30 to 7 p.m. Be here by at least 6:45 for the shuttles. Day students will be picked up at Vine by 11 p.m. by a guardian. Please check in with a chaperone when you leave. Have a great day.
Good morning, everyone. Students who will be getting their second vaccination shot next Thursday have the option to attend classes virtually next Friday, May 14th. If you do not feel well enough to take your AP exam that day, please notify Shelby so a switch can be made to a later digital exam. Have a good day.
We have games this week!
Today the crew team has a race at Marianopolis. You'll be able to get out of class at 1:30 and go straight to your bus.
On Saturday at 2, softball has a home game against Foreman. Players be there and ready at 1. Ready at 1. We hope everyone can come and support the team. The field's right there, so it's not that far.
Also, we are pleased to announce the senior Maddie Aho will continue her student and athletic career competing on the Division III crew team at Skidmore College in Saratoga Springs, New York. Maddie has had tremendous growth from her sophomore year, Westover crew coach Jeff Galusha said. She talked a lot about her love for rowing in previous years, but really wasn't able to show it until this year. She is focused and determined to be the best she can, working out diligently on her days off and pushing herself to her limits during practice. Not only is she a force on the boat, but she is a leader for the whole team in her fantastic attitude. Maddie has competed at the Westover crew team for all 4 years. She's been a part of the Naviance boat that went undefeated last season, 2 seasons ago. Maddie is set to join Skidmore this fall in the 10-time national championship program that has produced 215 NCAA All-American athletes. We are so proud of you, Maddie, and congratulations for her hard work.
Okay. Make sure to check your emails after assembly because we will be sending out the video announcing our new mascot. Have a good day.
Good morning, everyone. Congrats to all our dancers for an amazing performance this past Saturday. Everyone did such an amazing job, and thank you to the techies for doing all the lights, sound, etc. We really appreciated it. Also, students and faculty, please completely empty your mailboxes before the lantern ceremony next week. Have an amazing day.
Good morning, everyone. Day students need to remove all their belongings from their headquarters by next week. 9th graders must have everything moved out by next Tuesday so that chapel can be prepared for graduation chapel. Freshmen will be assigned to the common room for the remaining 2 days. All other students need to have their spaces cleared by the end of the day next Thursday. Have a great day.
Good morning, everyone. Friday, May 14th is the last day of spring semester classes and the final day for students to turn in daily work. Have a good day.
All right, so now we have our Dorcas heads.
Hi, everyone. First of all, we want to thank you all for supporting the junior class. We had an amazing Dorcas, and thank you for those who bidded on the silent auction or came to the fair in person. We are so, so thankful, and we raised up to $4,500.
The charities we'll be donating to this year will be St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, UNICEF, Habitat for Humanity, and the Boys and Girls Club of Waterbury. I'll pass on to Dee.
And we just wanted to give special recognition to a few juniors who really went above and beyond with their Dorcas work this year. And these juniors, you can look out for a special treat in the future. So we want to acknowledge Basmala, Corinne, Lily Moyne, and Miriam. So thank you guys.
Thank you. Next we have Kira and Taylor.
Thank you. Hi, folks. So a message from Mary and I. We want to share a final update on the progress of the list of demands from Black students that was sent last June. This set of demands included an email letter signed by Naomi and Maury on behalf of the Black students at Westover. The list had 28 demands across several areas of the school: curriculum, classroom conduct, events and student organizations, education, faculty staff needs, school culture, and policy. We want to acknowledge Maury and Naomi for their organizing, activism, and leadership, along with all students who are involved to bring those concerns to the school. Their activism has helped to create an urgency for the school to amplify its strategic efforts on diversity and inclusion, including the Board of Trustee Task Force. Here are some items that have been changed or implemented from the listed demands over the spring semester. Listed under curriculum, teaching more Black history. So some additions are voice, race, and gender, Native American history, sex, gender, and society, biracial and multiracial America. While all of these are not necessarily specific to Black history, it does speak to a widening of the curriculum in general. For events and student organizations, we are implementing the DEI head of school, which Maury will be doing amazingly well next year. For events and student organizations, we want to create a student-led conference. And while not as large scale as STLC, the Queer Person of Color Conference, led by Mara, Jillian, and Sarah Adams, provided an affinity space with a speaker and facilitated discussion. And under school culture, the Lantern and Yearbook will both feature sections highlighting Black students' work. While many demands were met, our goal is to exceed them and to continue to improve practices and programs. Thank you again to these students, and we look forward to sharing updates in the fall. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, Kira. Hi, everyone. It's so nice to see you all together outside in person. I love this. I'm here to give a little bit of further update on student activism started over the summer. I have a thanks to Ellie Bialik and Lily Moyne for their letter over the summer for chapel. Because of their thoughtful letter sent to faculty and administrators last summer, we convened a committee, and out of that committee came some really wonderful changes. We came up with a mission statement, a focus on the talks, and a more transparent process for speaker selection. And we also began to reimagine ritual and the role of music. The final piece of that committee was a new name, as you know. Now chapel is called Lumina, which comes from the Latin for light or lantern. So you all received a survey yesterday from me. Thank you so much to those of you who have filled that out and given feedback. Please continue to do so if you haven't already filled it out. It would be wonderful to have all that feedback and insight as we continue to plan for the fall. And we're hoping to be in a much more in-person situation so that we can continue to enhance and reimagine ritual and music in ways that we couldn't do this term, especially in the virtual sphere. I also want to just send a thanks to all of the speakers, the students, and faculty who helped to organize these events this term. Their courage, bravery, flexibility, and creativity in this online space was really appreciated, and we're hoping to continue to incorporate all of their ideas into as I said, those reimagined rituals and traditions that are so important in our special space in chapel next fall. So thank you to all the students for your activism. We welcome it, and please do be in touch. If you have questions, you can contact Kira, myself, or Mary Taylor Lewis. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have Lauren.
Hello, good morning everyone. Great to see you all on this beautiful sunny day. Just a quick plug for private music study. I've gotten a number of inquiries saying you guys don't know where the form is, so I'm going to tell you. It's in the parent portal. Then you go to extracurriculars and the form is there. If you still can't find it, please email me. I'm happy to make it more accessible and put it in a more accessible place for everyone. If you need financial aid to study music, please let me know. That is available for you. But we are willing and happy to have any kind of instrument that you want to study available for your instruction. So anyway, reach out to me. My name is Lauren Tien if you need help figuring out the form and the location of the form. Thank you.
Next we have Tom Javon.
Yes, I do. All right, morning everybody. I have some exciting announcements from the world of Westover poetry. In recent weeks, we've had a couple regional poetry competitions that have recognized some of our talented student poets. One of them is the Thornton Wilder Writing Competition, which is based out of Hamden, put on by the Hamden Library. This is actually a very cool competition because there's actually a cash prize, one of the few times you'll get paid for a poem. And this year, the second place in poetry was our very own Katie Wolf. So, round of applause. And there's going to be, I think, a virtual reading next week, I think, of that. And then the Hillstead Museum sponsors the annual Fresh Voices Poetry Competition. And we have two students who made it into the 15 finalists, Lexi Mays and Jamara Jean. And I'm especially mentioning this today because it is today that the final round is happening. So they're going to perform their poems in front of a panel of judges, and the judges will make their final selections. And that's happening this afternoon. So we're going to be leaving around 3:30. I think it starts around 5 p.m. So around 5 p.m., think of Lexi and Mara as they are reading and representing Westover and the amazing work that all of you guys do with your writing and your dedication to poetry. So thanks very much.
Next we have Tamara.
Good morning, Westover. I have an announcement, and it's not about seniors. It's not about ambassador program. It's about admissions. We have our last speaker presenting on Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. virtually. Here's a little bit about her. Her name is Sophia Hack. She is the head of operations at Glory Skincare, founder and CEO of Muslim Women Professionals, MWP for short, and ambassador at the United States of Women, USOW, mission is to foster unity among Muslim women, bring awareness to the struggles of underrepresented communities, and create resources to help them thrive. During this talk, you will learn that no idea is too small. From an iPhone to women's rights to vote, it all began with an individual who knew that things could be better and then went out and actually created change. So tune in. You can register on www.westoverschool.org/Westover Speaker Series. Go there to register for the event. Once again, it's on Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m.
Good morning, everyone. Great to see all of you. We are almost there, a couple more days of classes. But before we wrapped up, I just wanted us all to give a round of applause to our amazing heads of school for being absolutely terrific this year and getting us through a really difficult year. And thank you to all of our student leaders for everything you've done, and to all of you for being so resilient and not even getting through this year, but thriving through the year. So thank you all.
Thank you, Taj. Are there any more announcements?
Good morning, everyone. So we're going to be announcing the new Glee heads for next year. So yay. So the new third head of Glee is going to be Elaine Zhang.
The new second head of Glee is Tate Dunbar.
And our new first head of Glee is going to be Jillian Brown.
Are there any more announcements? Okay. All right, so after assembly at 11:35, jump on Zoom because we have our end of the year handball performance. So, okay.